morning. Good morning. A warm welcome to you. Yeah, let me drink my coffee first. Okay, hi, you're watching Great Speed Eats, and let's talk about the Bukit Timah area, which is where I am right now. This is prime area, District 10, with lots of condos and landed property. So you'll find plenty of fancy restaurants around here, that's for sure. But to find great hawker food, that's a bit harder to find. So I'm here at a coffee shop, this coffee shop here, off 6th Avenue, Bukit Timah. And the stall just right over there, 6th Avenue Wanton Mee, is indeed a hawker gem. It serves noodle dishes like wanton mee, dumpling noodles, mushroom noodles, and so on and so forth, with great old school flavors. And the stall is hugely popular, drawing long queues in the mornings, because not only is their wanton mee well done, their prices are actually very reasonable considering the area. And all the noodle dishes that they do offer, right? I think they have six noodle dishes here, right? They are all equally compelling as well. The stall started operations in 1980 and is run by a mother-daughter team. They gave their surname as Chan, and they are aged 84 and 60 respectively. The older Chan has plenty of experience making wanton noodles, and she started working as a stall assistant to a wanton noodle stall at the age of 11 during the 1950s. When she turned 40 years old, she set up 6th Avenue Wanton Noodle in 1980, and the business has been located here all this time. So, come with some please. So, wanton mee 要辣椒，还要一个水饺面。
谢谢你哦。
谢谢你啊。
新年快乐哦。
新年快乐。Okay, so I'm back from the stall and I've ordered 2 plates of noodles, and it's not because the noodle portions are small, they're actually quite sizable, but I'm just, very greedy, I guess. Anyway, so I ordered the wanton mee, which is $3.50, which is this one. I've already mixed it up, so it's this one here. There we go. And then I ordered the sui jiao mian, the dumpling noodle, which is fantastic. And look at the size of these dumplings. Look at that over there. It's amazing. Oh, it's freaking huge, right? Okay, so let's not waste time, okay? So for a bit of context, it's a Friday and it's about 9 AM. It took about half an hour, maybe. The queues here are long. I mean, not only because the stall is popular, it is popular, but also because the lady tends to take her own sweet time making the noodles there. No, she isn't particularly rushing, mainly because the queues are so long anyway. So even if she rushes, right, the queue will just keep on going and going and going. So trying the wanton mee. Very crunchy, very springy, very nice. And sauce, oh my god. The noodles come pretty springy and they're dressed in a nice old school savory sauce with oil notes and a bit of pretty spice. You order chili with it lah. There is very little sweetness in the soy-based sauce, and that's very welcome. It also has a savouriness which feels quite rounded, bold, and isn't salty. There are no pork lard pieces. I would have liked some pork lard pieces, but doesn't matter because it is, considering this area and considering the price, it's alright, The char siu, okay, the char siu here is very good for a wanton noodle stall. But as I stress, okay, for a wanton noodle stall, the char siu in a very average wanton noodle stall is usually sliced thin and is cardboard dry. Here, they are sliced thicker, much thicker. And it is not as dry as they actually look. And it comes with a very nice savoury sweet flavour. So that's very interesting. The wontons. Okay, the wontons have fairly generous mincemeat fillings, and they are very, very well seasoned. And the soup on the side very nice. The soup on the side is actually very, very commendable. because it actually has a very nice top sweetness to it. Very nice. So I've got some noodles, some vegetable, and a fat piece of char siu. It's like insanely big, alright. And similar to other wonton noodle stalls, the noodles, dressing, green vegetable and the soup are the same no matter what dish you order here. The only thing that varies are the toppings. And among the toppings, the dumplings in their dumpling noodle are very, very well done. In fact, they're a big highlight here. They give you 3 dumplings for the plate, but they are amazingly fat with so much mincemeat. It's like ridiculous. Look at this. Look, the dumpling is insanely fat, okay? It's like, come on. Amazing. There's too much flavor inside, it's very well seasoned. It's amazingly fat. Lots of mincemeat, some water chestnut it tastes, and prawn pieces, chunky prawn pieces. They also throw in a mushroom, which are actually quite sizable. Very nice braised mushroom here. There you go. And the braised mushroom here is very nice. There's this savory, slightly sweet soy flavor, and it's penetrated right through. Okay, I'm going to try the impossible here, okay? Just to show you how fat these dumplings are, right? I'm going to have some noodles, some veg, and I'm going to have the huge dumpling right on top here. I'm going to try and put it all in my mouth. Okay? How big this is? Freaking ginormous. I think that took me like a full 2 minutes to chew that huge dumpling. Absolutely insane. Okay, finished. Now, those 2 noodle dishes, right, are basically the 2 big highlights here at the stall. But the other 4 other noodle dishes they have, right, they are actually equally as good, okay? They have mushroom noodles, the chicken feet, they have got Yong tofu noodles, and they have got pork rib noodles. So I will be coming back to this stall to try those 4 toppings. So see you in a few days. Okay, hi, I'm back at 6th Avenue Wanton Mee, and I'm trying 2 more of their noodles. The mushroom noodles and their pork rib noodles. So for the mushroom noodles, right, you have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, maybe 5. The amount of mushrooms tends to vary depending on the lady's mood, I suppose. You know, sometimes she gives you 5, sometimes she gives you 6. But the mushrooms are pretty sizable. And then I also ordered their pork rib noodles. Okay, let's go for the meat now, okay? Look at this. These are soy braised. Whoa, look at that. Very nice, very meaty. Not the softest meat in the world, but very well seasoned. They're very nicely braised with a very good soy flavoring that's not sweet. And the texture is more meaty as opposed to soft. So it's $4 and they give you 3 large pieces and they give you a mushroom as well. So it is very worth it, I think so. No? I think for one of the pieces she gave me the top part, so it had been getting drier and drier. But the inside is very, very soft, very nice. And I discovered something new. See, they actually have pork lard. I was always complaining that they never have pork lard here, but they have the pork lard here. Pork lard. 2 more pieces here. I think she noticed my camera because she never gives out pork lard pieces. For the stall, it's like jackpot, okay? Okay, so as I said, the mushroom noodles you get 5 or 6. But yeah, these are the mushrooms. Fairly decently sized. Whole mushrooms, not chopped up or anything like that. Very good. Look. And very decently braised lah. Still got nice bumps. Oh, I forgot to give the context. I came at about 8 o'clock. Maybe a bit after 8. I waited close to 20 minutes in line to get my order. There's always a queue at the stall. Okay, all finished. So that was a look at 6th Avenue Wanton Mee's pork rib noodles and mushroom noodles. Now there are two noodles left, the chicken feet noodle and the Yong tofu noodle, which is actually quite hard to get because they only bring in a limited amount of Yong tofu every day and they get sold out very fast. So I probably have to come in extra early So see you in a few days. Bye bye. Okay, alright. Good morning, you're watching Gregsby Eats and we're here for a third and final time. I'm at 6th Avenue Wanton Mee. Okay, I ordered their last two items with their Yong tofu noodles. Yong tofu noodles which sells out very fast It's now what, 8 o'clock and I just bought it just before 8 and it was already about half gone already Okay, spread away. And I ordered their chicken feet noodles which is this one over here. A pretty sizable portion as you can see. So first trying the Yong tofu noodles, okay. Last time it used to be $4 and 6 pieces. Now it is probably less because of inflation. So you get one lady's fingers, you get one tau pork fish ball, stuffed tau kwa, you get one bitter gourd, 5. One less than before. But it's still quite good value for money considering. Okay, not bad, plus some noodles over here. The Yong tofu items are bought from a stall which sells Yong tofu at a wet market and she buys them fresh daily. Apparently, she created the dish for her customers who don't eat meat, so they can have fish paste Yong tofu instead. Quite nicely savory, very soft, feels very fresh actually. So the fried tau kwa is very nice and the soup is very rounded, savory, rounded, very full. Wonderful. But the special part, besides the fact that you get, decent Yong tofu pieces and you get a very nice soup with this, is the fact that they actually serve this chili here. The chili here is really awesome So dipping the tofu into the chili. Whoa. Wonderful. It's all rich, slightly sweet, but it's got a very fresh sweetness to it. It's spicy, but it's not too heavy on the spiciness. It's got lots of garlic inside. Wonderful. And you look at all the Yong tofu pieces, right? They're all filled with fish paste. So trying the stuffed with bitter gourd. Fried, very nice. Dipping it in the chili. The chili is the big thing here. Really nice. Now, this is the other highlight, chicken feet noodles. Let's look at the freaking chicken feet. They're freaking enormous feet. The feet here are incredibly big. Look at how big this is. Wow, skin just falls off. Freaking amazing. Very soft, but still with a little bit of bite. It's stewed very well. Now I know people can be a bit squirmish about chicken feet because it's chicken feet, All I can say is I used to be squirmish about chicken feet for a long time too. I think I only grew to love it when I was in my late 30s or so. So it's been about a good 10 years since I've enjoyed eating it. But be brave and do give it a try because it is such a wonderful dish when you do get a hawker, right, which actually does it right. Chicken feet, right, if you don't know anything about chicken feet, got lots of skin, lots of gelatinous bits. It's absolutely wonderful. But you need to get over that barrier. So again, for the chicken feet noodles, right, it's great value for money. 3 huge chicken feet, even comes with a whole mushroom as well. So you can tell that they are not stinging on the ingredients and it costs $4, which is very worth it. You can tell that this stall is actually very value for money Okay, done. So that was a fairly in-depth look at 6th Avenue Wanton Mee, which is easily one of the best value for money wonton noodle shops in this area at least. I would even go as far as to say that it is probably the best in this area, in District 10. The highlight is obviously the Wanton Mee, but as you can tell, right, all of the other noodle dishes, right, are actually very compelling as well. And you're getting this sort of quality at very reasonable prices, I think. $3.50, $4. And the fact that it is $3.50 or $4 in District 10, the heart of District 10, which is the richest, most expensive neighborhood in Singapore, is simply outstanding The only downside is that this stall is incredibly crowded even if you go early in the morning or late morning, the crowds are still the same. I mean, like right now, the crowd is 7 strong, which means that you'll be waiting about 20 minutes, 30 minutes for your food. So that's how it is lah. So after this vlog, I presume that it may get more crowded. Sorry, I apologize to those living in 6th Avenue. Sorry, forgetful me, forgot to film this bit before I left the stall. So would I travel half across Singapore to eat here? Probably not lah. I mean, you know, if I was in the neighborhood eating it, I definitely would. If I was a resident here, definitely would. If I live in the Bukit Timah area, for sure. But if you live somewhere like Ang Mo Kio or, you know, Pasir Ris or so on and so forth, right, I probably wouldn't lah, you know, because there is probably a very good wanton noodle shop probably somewhere near you. So just do a little bit of digging. Okay, back to the vlog. So, thanks for watching another episode of Craig's Beat Eats, where I eat you a whole of Singapore. If you like this episode, give a like, subscribe, comment below, turn on the notifications bell, and I will see you in the next one for more eating. Bye bye.